Hello Taurus, and welcome to the second half of July's general tarot guidance with me, Julie Poole. Thank you for being here. Welcome. All right, my lovely people, let's bring the camera down. Let's see what we've got for Taurus. But before we do, have you got yourself a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, glass of wine, something nice? Let's get comfy and let's chat. All right, what are we using? We're going to use the Energy Oracle. All the cards you need to know are linked below, along with the links to my website, my other channel, and my books and all the rest of that, okay? All right, we've got the Thinking Woman, the Angel of Balance, and Anxiety. Oh, Taurus, are we a little bit anxious, my lovely people? What's going on? Tell me all about it. What's going on? All right, this is the Tower of Dreams, second half of July for Taurus, please. Okay, we've got Judgment, the Five of Wands, so that's why we're anxious. We're in a bit of a battle about something, yeah? Knight of Swords, Strength. Oh, there's the Sun coming out to play, jolly good, with the Palace of Swords. All right, we're overthinking. Taurus, we're overthinking. Have you turned into a Virgo like me? All right, these are from Hoping to Having. Still waiting on my new deck. It's not here yet. All right. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I've created a second deck from Hoping to Having just for money, wealth and success. All right. And you have got a money card. All right, interesting. All right, this isn't a money and career reading. I've done them. All right, I'll link them up here at the end so you can have a look if you haven't seen yours. I am abundant. Money flows easily and readily to me now. Ooh, okay. So is that what the anxiety is about? Are you getting anxious about money? Just trust that it's on its way. Okay, and you've got an abundance card from this deck as well. This is the everyday spirit guide affirmation cards. You've got abundance, rich inside out, generous money flow, prosperity is on its way. Well, you know, I'm saying to Spirit, what's going on? Because Aries' whole reading was basically money. And this is the general reading. I've done your money and career, but you're getting a similar message here, all right? So not just about money, but we've got money here and we've got abundance and we've got a bit of a battle going on. So we're going to assume that some of this anxiety is to do with money. And I know many of you are struggling. So if you are, grab my book from Hoping to Having because it'll help, or come and join me on Manifesting 101 YouTube channel, free over there. Come and see over there. That'll help too. All right, let's have a look then. So the center of the reading is the Five of Wands, which is a battle card. Yeah. All right, but now we can see why we're anxious. There's no point dressing this up. If it's there, we got to discuss it. All right. Now, major arcanas, you've got three. You've got the Judgment, the Strength, and the Sun. Now, whenever I see the Strength card, immediately that says to me, oh, you're going to need to be a bit tough here. You're going to need to be a bit strong. There's something here you need to step into your strength for in order to deal with it and overcome it, right? We all wish life was a box of chocolates and unicorns and rainbows, but sometimes we have these little ups and downs, okay? But it's about how we navigate them, whether we panic and just stick our head in the sand like an ostrich, or whether we go, right, come on, let's face this, let's bring it on, let's sort it out, what's going on, all right? So what I love about this, even though we've got battle and anxiety, is we've got it balanced with the Sun and all this abundance that wants to come in. So we like that. And abundance isn't just money. I know it says money on the card. I am abundant. Money flows easily and readily to me now. That's a wonderful affirmation for money. But we could also just change one word and change the whole energy into I am abundant. Love flows easily and readily to me now. Support flows easily and readily to me now. Yeah, connections flow easily and readily to me now. Change it to what works for you. Abundance isn't just money. It's the richness of life in all its forms, okay? But you do have abundance and money on this card. And abundance here, rich inside and out. And I want to just talk about that for a little minute, because many of you will believe, as I did for a long time, money's outside of me and it's elusive and it's over there and I'm over here and there's this big gap. We have to get into that energy of I am already wealthy, I am already rich inside. Even if there's not much in my purse, in my wallet or my bank account, in what other ways can I feel rich? In my health, in my energy, in my relationships, because rich is an energy, abundance is an energy. When we tap into being rich in one way, like I'm rich with my health, or I'm rich with my energy, or the fact I'm rich because I've got two legs to get me where I need to go, all of that is an energy saying I am rich inside. And then the universe will match it, will bring you more riches in that and other ways. So inside out, okay, generous money flow. That's another thing we need to be aware of, all right? When we have money and we lock it down and don't look at it, we've kind of boxed it in, and money is an energy that wants to flow. And as you allow yourself to spend some of it, then you are in the flow that more will come. As that's gone out, more will come in. You're getting in that flow, okay? And prosperity is on its way. That's the trust and the belief that your back is protected. The universe has your back, okay? So let's have a look then. The thinking woman. She's there, she's contemplating, she's holding a book, and that's about knowledge, isn't it? All right, learning and knowledge. She's thinking about, what do I need to learn? In what way do I need to grow? What do I need to expand in? What's working, what's not? Let's have a good old think about it, all right? This would be the Queen of Swords if this was the tarot, right? She's very much about intelligence and logic and focus, but allowing the knowledge that she has inside to come up and come forward. And underneath that is the Judgment card. So Judgment is rising up from the ashes. The freedom to let go of the burdens, the doubts, the worries, the fears, the insecurities, just rising up into who you truly are. Your soul essence, your God consciousness. You are a divine being of light. When you rise up into that frequency, then all the abundance flows to you. Everything flows to you. So you're rising up from what has been a challenge, right? You're rising up from a place of strength and courage and confidence and willpower and will. We can very easily get caught up in this, can't we? Very easily get caught up in the drama, in the competition, in the battle. It's so easy to get caught up in that. But we can use our will, our determination, to say, I choose not to participate in this nonsense. I choose to step back, because this competition energy implies lack. There's not enough to go around. But there is. This is an abundant universe. The right things will come to the right people at the right time. We don't need to fight for it. We need to align with it. And there's a big difference. All right. So the angel of balance is here. All right. These are not an angel deck. This is the energy oracle. But there are about, I think, 7 angels in this deck. There might be more. I can't recall. That you've got the angel of balance here saying, right, how can we balance up all of this thinking and all of this perhaps anxiety and worry and overthinking? How can we balance it up? It's to let go of the competition, to let go of jumping into other people's problems and then taking them on as your own, and then wondering why you feel overwhelmed and overloaded. If you were to imagine all of your problems, all of your anxieties, all of your worries in boxes in front of you, and then imagine that all the boxes that are not yours, they're your children's, they're your friends, they're your families, they're your employers. All of those are in a different colour box, and then see how many boxes are actually mine. And now it looks a lot more manageable. Yeah? So this is the time to put down other people's stuff, worrying about other people, other people's problems. Put it down, and that lifts you. into the sunlight, into the positivity. By the strength, by the power, you're lifting into that incredible energy that you have. This solar plexus energy of trust and confidence and courage and will and determination. It's also joy and fun and play, which is what we need to balance up the anxiety. Very difficult to get into a happy, joyful, playful place when you are in a state of anxiety. So what are we worrying about? A lot of it is other people's stuff. What else are we worrying about? Stuff that may or may not happen in the future. What are we worrying about? Stuff that has already happened in the past. Well, we can't change the past. So let's take some action. We've got the Knight of Swords with the Palace of Swords together. And the swords are the thinking energy, the communicating energy, the taking charge of the mind energy. So what am I thinking? Am I overthinking? Am I overanalyzing? Am I stressing about stuff that I really can't control? Let's take action on it and choose to let it go. Choose to say, I choose happiness. I choose to be in an energy, in a state of being of abundance and prosperity. And I'm getting clear. The Palace of Swords is a place where you can think clearly, rising above the drama, rising above the clouds. The Palace of Swords is high up in the clouds, above the clouds, not in the clouds, above them. So I can see clearly, I can think clearly. So there's a lot of thinking energy going on. So we are thinking here, but we're trying to bring the balance and not overthink, but also to direct that thinking. All right, and this is me with my hypnotherapy hat on. All right, we overthink, but how can we let go of those thoughts, perhaps negative thoughts, fearful thoughts? Let's step into love. Step into an energy of love. That's the rising up from the ashes. That's the sun. Stepping into the light. Allowing yourself to look and examine in an objective way, not in an emotional way, but in an objective way, what is serving me and what is not. Who in my life is serving me and who is not. And what am I going to do about it? Because I'm not willing to continue living my life in constant battle and constant fear. It's not okay. And I don't want it anymore. I'm going to bring my world into balance and into the sun. All right. So what we're aiming for here is to shift our state of being from where we were to where we want to be. And we can then overcome the anxiety without beating it up, but by gently reassuring it that we're good, we're rising up, that prosperity is on its way, and that all is well. All right? Okay. Let's get you some angel and unicorn cards. This is the unicorns, the magic of the unicorn. A little bit more information for Taurus, please. Ascension lift. Prepare for rapid spiritual growth. Be ready for opportunities. Oh, that's lovely. Interesting the way these are lifting. Ascension lift. They're lifting up, and these are lifting up. This is a double message about rising up out of the heavy energies, the fearful energies, rising up and out of them. Okay? Oracle of the Angels. Awareness. Be aware. We can't shift and change anything we're not aware of. We just get confused. So awareness is the key. As we step into, I am aware of my overthinking, of my embodying other people's problems, I become aware, and then I can take action to change the thinking. Right? Sometimes you need help to do that, which is why there's a load of self-hypnosis stuff on my website to help you change the thinking. The mindset, when the mind runs away, into a dark place, into a fearful place. Being able to control the mind isn't always easy. Sometimes we need help. And I know there's a lot of free stuff on YouTube as well. All right. You can just type in meditation for relaxation, hypnosis for relaxation. So yes, there's stuff for sale on my website, but there's stuff free on YouTube too. So if you find that you're having difficulty overcoming the thinking that's going the wrong direction, become aware, right? Try to take action on it yourself, and many of you will succeed, and others of you will say, this isn't working, and say, okay, then perhaps I need something a little bit deeper. Let's look and examine, because the sun is here for me. This lifting energy is here for me. Do you know what this is all about? It's all about the 5D. As we rise into this fifth dimension, as we all rise into the fifth dimension, that which is not love starts to fall away. But before it falls away, it rises to the surface in order that it can come up and out and be done with. So our old fears and insecurities and worries and overthinking and anxieties, they can all come up and out. But just reassure yourself, I'm freeing myself of them and they're leaving me now. All right? Okay. So Taurus, that's what I have for you for the last half of July. I hope it was helpful. Thank you so much for being here. If it was helpful, give it a like, a share. And if you haven't yet, do think about subscribing. And I'll see you next time. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.